Hi all, welcome to Night Rips. And as you can tell back here, we've had a lot of luck with Topps Archives. It's from side to side, every card that I've pulled. And what's crazy, I've only pulled this in 6 blasters, and yet we have 7 hits here. Between autographs, numbered cards, short print, emblem exchanges, just crazy stuff. So that leads me to want to open another box of Topps 2021 Archives. Definitely has been fun. I've always talked about having so much luck with Gypsy Queen, but I honestly think this one probably takes the cake. And this product honestly is just so much fun. I love opening old stuff and looking at the old designs. And of course, with Archives, you have 7 different years of past designs. You have the fun future design, then you have some inserts that are actually older years too. So real quick, here's the odds of what you could potentially find in this box. So if you want to pause it, you can see it. But for whatever reason, it looks like getting a hit for us has been at least 1 in 8. I mean, 1 in 7, honestly. And the reason I say that is there's 7 packs in a blaster box. So let's go ahead and rip into this, see what we can find. Obviously, each one of these packs is going to be 8 cards. So 7 packs of 8 cards, total of 56 cards. We should see one of the 1969 sticker cards. We should see one of the poster cards. We will see 3 of the 89 foils, since that one actually says it on the box. And we start off with 1983, so it'd be Ron Santo. And of course, usually when you get one, you get a couple. It's another 83 of Kenta Maeda. Then we drop down to the previous one. This will be 1973 of Nelson Cruz. Back up to 83, a rookie, Clark Schmidt. Let's drop down again to 1962, Steven Strasburg. And then we'll get to the fun cards. This was what they're calling the 2091 card, the 140 years of Topps, which is funny because there's only been 70 years. So that would be Christian Pache rookie card in 2091. Then we'll go to the high end of the actual throwback designs. This is 2011, rookie Evan White with the Mariners. And then we'll end it with another one of those 2091s. This time it's El Nino, Tatis Jr. doing his bat flip. Very cool, but if you've watched any of the other videos of this, I think I've seen about every card that's in this one. This one was pretty standard. So let's get to the next ones. We have again 83 Nate Pearson, his rookie card. We got a nice Bob Gibson. This will be the 1991 since it's the 40th anniversary. Let's see, 83 and 91. Then we have Ozzie Smith, the Wizard, in the 62. And this is a year we haven't seen yet, this rip. This would be Lorenzo Cain in the 1957 variety. We got Paul Molitor, 1962. And then I mentioned before those big heads. This is it. This is the 1969 sticker card of Fernando Tatis Jr. And the funny things about this, you turn it around, there's not much on the back. But one thing you will see that whenever you're doing inserts, they do give you the year that card was supposed to, where it was designed from. The base cards don't have that. It's only the inserts. There's this will be 1991. You always have to be real careful with the seals on this one because, like the Kyle Hendricks I have over here, it actually says 70. That's an emblem swap. This one right here is the 50, which is what it should be. But this one would be 2001. Gotta do my math real quick. And of course, we'll end it with a Braves legend, Dale Murphy, which is funny because I actually met Dale this year. My boys took me on the Dale Murphy MVP experience, and I got to meet one of my childhood heroes. All right. I don't like how these cards kind of puffed out a little bit. It doesn't look like anything was damaged. Now, take that back a little bit. A little bit of curl there. But start off with 1957. Corey Seager, still when he was with the LA. Obviously, he's a Ranger now. Jump to 1962. We have Bryce Harper, the National League MVP. I don't think I've seen this one. This would be Willie Adames in the 57. And I know I haven't seen this one. Nolan Ryan, 1962. Pretty cool. All right. Now we have Jason Varitek. This would be the 89 foil. There's parallels to this one too. This isn't one of them. But you will get 3 of these foils in each box. And I'll turn it over because what's kind of cool about these is, and you'll see it, you know, they're basing it off of the design from that year. In this case is whenever they did the 89s, not only did they put the people's name, they also put their nickname. So we know Jason Varitek's nickname is Tech. That's original. And the reason I was holding back is we got to another one of the inserts. And this is a pretty cool insert. These are the Shining Star Bazookas. It is based on a 91 design, but as you can tell, it even says 70 on it. So that, you know, this is a very specific to the up and comings. This time, Nate Pearson, the pitcher there for the Blue Jays. Then we'll go to Charlie Blackmon in that 2091 design. Edward Alvarez in 2011, and end it with Mickey Moniak, also 2011. So nothing too crazy so far. It is nice to get another Shining Star card. That is a nice little insert set. I've only got a few of those, but we'll see. We'll see what we can find. We still got this pack and 3 more to go. Still have hope. There's Justin Turner in the 57. We have Max Scherzer when he's still with the Dodgers. Now, obviously, he signed a monster of a deal with the Mets, and I'll be interested in watching him since, you know, he's still in my NL East. Oh, we got Ruffin Odor. And last I heard, Orioles were interested in him, but I don't remember. But, yeah, that's an interesting view. You know, there's actually people that is comparing that image to the Billy Ripken image. And for those of y'all in the hobby, y'all know about the Billy Ripken era card. And now that I mentioned it to you, you probably see it and you'll never forget. Here's a 57 JT Brubaker. That's a dark looking card, isn't it? And another one of the guys I used to watch growing up, Mike Schmidt in the 57. Okay, this is cool. I've pulled this one before, but this is one of those little movie posters based on, you know, a team. This one would be the Big Red Machine for the Cincinnati Reds. And quite a few of them that I used to watch. To include Johnny Bench. I do like Johnny. We have a Ryan Weathers in the 2001. And then finally, in the 2011, Cody Bellinger. Again, sometimes I will stumble on what year, since there is 7 years in this one. Typically, Archives is only like 3. So you have to apologize if I do stumble a little bit. I'm trying to remember which is which. So we got this one in 2 more packs. And we'll start off with, oh, this is cool. Nomar Garciaparra. And this is pretty cool because I actually have pulled his prospect card. And for those that don't know, he's actually married to Mia Hamm. We have Geraldo Perdomo, rookie for the Diamondbacks in the 57. And then another cool rookie here, Ryan Mountcastle. Then we go to a Hall of Famer, Jeff Bagwell, back with the Astros. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I've pulled his rookie card before too. So I don't remember if I've loaded those streams yet or not. I think I have. Sometimes you forget. There's Lawrence Gurriel Jr. And I haven't seen him in blue hair, but okay, that's actually pretty cool. I'm curious, is that a base? And it is a base card. When you're looking for base cards in this, you're looking for an 87 or a 67 at the last. And I've seen the image variations, and I didn't think that was one, but I was just curious because that's definitely an interesting image. Then we got another one of our 69 sticker heads, Alec Bohm. And we found our second foil card. And this one, I think this one's a parallel. Because it's a blue color. I don't know. That's kind of strange. It looks different. Huh. I'll have to go back and check that one. But that one looks different, but I don't see a number on it. So I'm actually curious. Let me look at the odds. It's possible that might be an unnumbered parallel. Oh, and blue parallels are. It's an unnumbered parallel. It's a 1 in 70. And it looks like none of the parallels for these 89 Topps big foil cards are numbered. But this one would be a blue parallel. So this one is a short print. That's pretty cool. So we are batting pretty high with this one. So I'll put this one to the side. Getting back to our base cards, we have Juan Soto in the 2011 variety. And then finally, Alan Trammell. Used to watch him. Actually grew up near the Tiger spring training stadium, so I actually used to watch him growing up. 2 packs to go. And if you're wondering why I wasn't talking so much about Alex Bregman, one of the things is, as you probably can tell, I'm definitely a Braves fan, and yeah, we did beat them in the World Series. That's all I can say. So in 62, we have John Smoltz, and this was kind of interesting because this one actually, I remember correctly, it looks like the old original Topps, his rookie card. Now, it wasn't, obviously it was a lot later than 62, but that image looks like his rookie card image. So that's actually pretty cool. We have Trevor Larnach, rookie in the 57. And we've got another great pitcher. And so now I've actually pulled all 3 of the pitchers, not in this rip, between all the boxes I've done. So I just pulled Smoltz. This is Maddox, and of course I've pulled Glavine before. So all 3, and of course this is a good one because it's actually got Maddox in his Braves uniform. So many times I've got him in his Cubs. That's painful. Oh, this is a nice one. Lou Gehrig. I'm just double checking, and yes, that would be another base card. But it's a Lou Gehrig in the 1991 design. Very, very cool. And what's this kind of sad, you actually go back and look to see how many games he played. And, here in this last year, in 1929, he only played 8 games. And that's when he had to give it up, when he got ALS. And that was the end of Lou Gehrig. So, sad, great player. Definitely cut down too soon. We got Trent Grisham in the 73. We haven't gotten very many 73s. We have Jesus Lazardo with Marlins. This is going to be in the 2091. Then we have this will be 1991. We have 2001. Jose Barrio. Jose Barrero. And Luis Garcia. Just double check. Both of those still say 50. Other thing about the 2001 cards, they will say 50 here, or if you get the parallel emblem swap, they'll say 70. So last pack. Let's see if we can pull anything else. This has been a fun rip. But, always seeing what else we can find. I probably won't put the Alex Bregman up on the wall of hits in this one. Not that I don't dislike Alex Bregman. I mean, he is who he is, and we all know what happened with the Astros. And that's my opinion, that they weren't punished enough. But I'm old school like that. But actually, it's more because it's a horizontal. It's a landscape. It's not portrait. That's why that's not going to go up here. Kind of hard to put a lot of landscape cards up. So we have a 73 Tony Gwynn, a Willie Mays from 1991. There's a Kohei Arihara, rookie in the 73. And we got Sam Huff in the 83. Oh, well. We got the National League Rookie of the Year, Jonathan India, in the 73. Tristan McKenzie, also known as Dr. Sticks, in the 83. Okay, here we go. For our last 89 parallel, we have Yadir Molina. Yachty himself. And I'm going to flip it over. Yep, and see, there's his nickname, Yachty. That's the one everybody knows. Just looking at the number of games he's played. Look, he's actually, what's that, 2,025 games? That's crazy. But that's definitely another nice card. And then we have the 2011 Michael Brantley, who honestly, I will say, is probably the reason why Max Fried was the way he was after Brantley stepped on his ankle, in the first inning. Because after that, we had Mad Max come out, and that's when we smoked him at that point. Great thing, gave up no runs, and then seeing Jorge Soler crush that ball, that was a great Game 6. But there's Michael Brantley in the 2011, and then we'll end it with Derek Jeter, one of the great ones in that 2091 variety. So that's it. Well, again, we definitely get quite a bit, and this time it looks like we got more 5762s than anything else, but that does change every once in a while. We did get our 3 foil cards. We got our Jason Varitek and Yadir Molina. Now these are the 2, and then we got the 1 blue parallel of Alex Bregman. Of course, it's a parallel. It's a 1 in 70 compared to these, which is you get 3 in 7 packs. So it is definitely a shorter print, a little harder to find, but none of the foil cards are numbered. We also pulled a couple of the big head not rookies, the big head 69s. We did get Alec Bohm, which is a rookie, and then Tatis Jr., who's obviously not. We got one of the movie posters. Usually you get 1 or 2 a box. This time we got the Big Red Machine. There's definitely some great names on there. Tony Perez, Johnny Bench, Dave Concepcion, Joe Morgan, George Foster, and Ken Griffey Sr. So, what year that was supposed to be? Really didn't say what year in this one. But that's a cool one. And then the last one that I'll mention, which is just again, it's just a base insert, but it's a nice base insert, are the Shining Stars. This one would be Nate Pearson. This is a 91 design, the Bazooka cards. And just to show you, actually, I'm going to pull up a 91 base card. This is just the base card. You can see it is a totally different design in the back because this was the Bazooka cards. So that's it for this rip. Again, you know, we pulled, you know, magic once again. We did pull one of the short print parallels. This time in the name of Alex Bregman in this blue foil parallel. Sorry. So the streak still continues. You know, of all the boxes, and I've opened 7 so far. I've got a few left, but we found something in every one except one. So not too shabby. So that's it for this stream. I hope you like the channel. Go ahead and make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notify bell. I put a lot of stuff up. I do very day to day. You know, I'll shoot a bunch of videos and I'll, you know, stream them out slowly to mix it up and give you a lot of variety of different stuff that I open. Most of it's baseball. Every once in a little bit, well, a little bit of football, maybe a little magic, maybe a little bit of whatever I can get my hands on. But definitely, you know, I'm going to try to keep it as fresh as I possibly can. Also, make sure you hit the thumbs up on this button, and if you have any comments, drop it in the comment section below. I appreciate taking the time of watching this. I look forward to shooting the next one and have you watch it. And until then, bye now.